Okay, here's a wee short video just showing you how you can set up the iPad so that it can read aloud any document that it has on the screen. Now before you can do this, you have to first of all set it up so that the iPad has this particular ability there. So if you click on your settings and if you scroll down a bit, you will find, and it's highlighted already because I've been playing with it, the accessibility option there. You can see it highlighted in blue there. Tap on accessibility and you'll get this series of options here. And what you want to click on is spoken content. Click on spoken content and then select the first one, speak selection. Don't do speak screen because it'll say the whole screen to you and you probably don't want that. You want to be much more in control. So speak selection. I always choose highlight control and highlight content, I beg your pardon. You can do it by words or sentences or both. I just usually go for words. And word colour, you can select which colour you want to have the word highlighted in. I'll just go for green because I like green. Once you've selected those things, that's you good to go, really. You can also change the speed that the voice speaks at. Towards the wee rabbit there on the right hand side means it'll go really fast. Towards the tortoise means it goes really slow. I like it just at the speed it's at. So that's all your settings done. Now what you can do is you can come out to settings, and in this case I've loaded up a web page. This is a web page that I use for work. Now, what might be of interest as well is that you can actually access what's called a reader view. And a reader view will just show you, just in very simple text format, the words that's on the web page. But as you can see, it hasn't shown me the whole of that web page here. Okay? So that's no really any good to me. So I'll hide my reader view because I want to go down and read a wee bit down here which didn't show up in that reader view. And all you do is if you hold on a word, hold your finger on a word, and it comes up highlighted, and I can stretch the highlight down to the bottom there and up to the top. And you'll see when I take my finger off the screen, you've got 4 options: copy, look up, speak and share. Now the speak's there because you switched on that option in the general settings, I beg your pardon, in the accessibility settings a few moments ago. That's why the speak option is there. And if I click speak,
at all times, we will try to think as a child does, so that, when the time comes, and a child is up...
And there you go, I've paused it there. So, by switching on that accessibility option, the speak aloud, I think it was called, option, we can select any passage of text we want, and we've asked the iPad to give us the option to read that passage of text out to us. So I'll try that again. If I just select that little bit there, click speak.
Use it the appropriate...
So you can select as little or as much of the article as you want, and it will read it out to you. And that's a really useful thing on the iPad. It will read out Word documents, PDF files, web pages, anything you're asked to look for. It'll pretty much work with anything. So that's how you get your iPad to read back any document that you've got electronically. Hopefully that's been useful to you. Bye now.